This is not a drill.
People are suffering.
Animals are suffering.
But what are we doing?
Getting new houses?
Buying expensive cars?
Keeping up with the latest singers?
Hey mom, what's for dinner?
But the real question we should be asking ourselves is, why is it so hard?
No, it's not. It's so cold.
Don't you know the sea levels are rising?
And the forests are dying?
But what are we doing?
We, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We, the climate protectors, are focusing on
The bigger picture. Now, let us present to you a short film that we prepared, followed by a video of what we did during Character Development Week.
See you later.
Wait a minute. This feels weird. Why are there so many buildings?
Where are all the plants, the animals, the trees, the diversity? Where did it all go?
Remember when our earth was full of forests, jungles, and habitats? When we had animals such as the rhinoceros, Tasmanian tiger, and so much more?
There used to be vibrant, beautiful flowers, giant, majestic, and mature trees. If I lived 100 years ago, I could step out of the house and see the beautiful scenery. But now, it's all gone.
And what about the dodo bird? We disturbed its habitat and ended up destroying it. Look at what we're capable of.
Our Earth was everything we needed. We have hurt it, we have abused it. Our beautiful views are gone. Everything's ruined.
In the past 100 years, we've transformed the Earth. Currently, the concentration of carbon dioxide is the highest it has been in just 3 million years.
The temperatures are insane. July 2019 is said to be the warmest month in history. 2016 was the warmest year in record. 17 of the 18th warmest years have occurred since 2000s.
The alarming heat has caused the Atlantic melt rate to triple in the past 25 years, causing sea levels to rise furiously. If it rises too much, it can cause a loss of habitat and devastation.
Some of the animals have been losing their habitats due to deforestation. Not only does it mean we're losing trees, but animals and ecosystems.
18.7 million acres of forest are lost per year and the rates are increasing. We've been warned, so how should we react? Sustain. We have to live sustainably.
Cure, literally, ACURE. Firstly, we must hold ourselves accountable. We created this mess. We destroyed our home. Let's fix this.
Up next, C. Conserve. We can protect all the remaining trees, animals, and wildlife. We can begin by not wasting. Let's start buying used items, recycle, and most importantly, do not waste your ability to speak up.
Unplug. All the fossil fuels burnt into generators produce carbon dioxide. We can reduce them by turning off unnecessary lights or fans.
Replace all those trees that were cut down. Let's work hard to replace them. Trees are really important because they filter our carbon dioxide and replace it with oxygen. So, let's plant more trees.
What is the point of fighting climate change so aggressively if we cannot maintain our results? So lastly, we should explore new ways to sustain and protect the earth.
What are we waiting for? This is our responsibility to preserve, to conserve, and most importantly, to protect our home. It's not too late.
This is our home, our planet. We can do it. After all, if you don't protect nature, you can't protect yourself. Because nature doesn't need us. We need nature.
Now, we are going to present you a short play about climate change. So please, relax, sit back, and enjoy the show.
It's so hot.
Subhanallah, are you okay? Someone help! Call an ambulance.
Oh no! Hello 999, please get an ambulance. A boy just fainted at Taman Kira Park. Please hurry up.
Hello, sir. Hello. Are you okay? Let's get him up.
Wait, what happened?
What do you mean what happened? The temperature is way too hot.
Hey, Abdullah, have you heard of the news?
No. What news?
Well, can't you feel this roaring heat? It's so hot that in certain part of the globe that 60% of the Amazon was burned.
Yeah, even the bushfires in Australia have been more frequent and drastic. Over 1 billion animals died. This wouldn't have happened if we could have just reduced our carbon emissions.
Astaghfirullah.
Assalamualaikum, uncle. Can I have some ice cream? You know, all this ice reminds me of the National Glacier Park that is home to 70 mammals. And in the past 100 years, the park has been melting. If their habitat is destroyed, where will the animals go?
Yeah, it also reminds me of those poor reindeers in the Yamar Peninsula of Russia. Due to climate change, their main food source has been depleted. See how the human species can be responsible for destroying an entire ecosystem?
Look at what we're doing to these poor animals. They're suffering because of us. Can you imagine what it's like to lose your home, your animals, and everything you've ever known?
What? It was sunny just now.
If you don't care about animals, what about us? By 2045, the Florida Keys will be underwater. It's just so heartbreaking.
Global warming and climate change has affected the beautiful island of the Maldives with intense rainfall and persistent flooding.
Yes, even Italy recently declared a state of emergency after the city of Venice was engulfed by a tide of 1.87 meters.
Global warming has bleached more than half the barrier reef since 2016. The damage is so extensive that scientists say the coral may never recover.
Ali ibn Abi Talib said, "Partake of it gladly, so long as you are a benefactor, not a despoiler, a cultivator, not a destroyer." Which means, yes, we can use the resources our beautiful environment provides for us. But there is a fine line between using and abusing.
We need to finally make a stand, to use our voice, to stop this environmental crisis. For me, my future generation, and for everyone in this earth.
So, come with us. Together we can rebuild the world. We can coexist and live together, humans and animals. We need to plant more trees, save the oceans, protect the animals, rebuild habitats, and use renewable energies.
He gave us this planet with trees and animals. He can take it back. He can destroy us for what we've done to his creations.
The waves, the heat, and the fires. We've all seen those disasters. There's no guarantee we are not next.
It's our choice. Are we going to continue exploiting natural resources, or are we going to start making smarter choices? Is money way more important than life itself? To all of mankind,
It's your choice.